Basically, guys, I thought I had HIV. Back in like 2019, all right? I went clubbing. When I was walking through the crowd, I felt like this pinch on my hand, right? And I was like, ow, that hurt. But I looked, there was like nothing on my hand. So I thought nothing of it, you know, I continued the night, like, and then when I get back the next morning, I look at my hand and there's like a little red mark on my hand, like a needle mark, right? So I'm like, bro, I'm panicking, like, I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like, why is there a mark there? So I go to the clinic or whatever. I get tested for everything, right? Like, it all comes back negative, it's fine. And then my friends start talking about, like, they're like, oh, did you hear the story about the needle thing in these clubs, like, where people are infecting people with HIV? So then I'm freaking out again, like, bro, what do you mean? What do you mean? I get another test, right? So I order one to my house and do the test again. It's negative again. The reason I tested again is because I got like a fever and I had like a rash as well. And I was like, I looked it up on Google and it literally just said like, yeah, this is all symptoms of HIV. So I was like, oh, well, maybe I have it then. Actually, I wasn't really freaking out because I looked it up, and if you have HIV, if you detect it early, it's fine, right? Like, it's okay, because then you get on some like medicine and you're completely fine. So if you detect it early, you're good. Fast forward to this Thursday, right? And on my tongue, on the side of it, I have like a white mark, right? And I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. I look it up on Google and it says like, yeah, if you have this white mark right here, you have late stage HIV, you have AIDS. So I'm like, bro, I have AIDS. And I'm freaking out. Like, I'm like, GG. So then I order a test online. I'm like freaking out. Like, I'm like, oh man, I must have missed the diagnosis. Like, it didn't detect back in 2019. GG. Like, it's too late now. Like, I haven't detected it. Anyway, the test, they only deliver on weekdays. So Monday to Friday. And I ordered it on Thursday. It didn't come until Monday. So the whole weekend I was stressing. Out like, oh, I don't know what to do, right? Like, I kind of just accepted it. I was like, well, I need to go to the doctor, all of this. I even looked on Reddit, bro. I looked on all these threads, and I looked at pictures of people's tongues, and I was like, oh, okay, it doesn't really look like my tongue, but like, it may be. And then I found this one post on Reddit where the guy's tongue looked exactly the same, like on the side of it, right? And I was like, okay, let me see what the comments are saying. Half of them were saying, yeah, you might have HIV. And then the other half was saying, you bite your tongue in your sleep. Okay, so it's like a 50-50. Like, I either bite my tongue in my sleep or I have HIV. There's a chance I'm good. It gets to Monday. The test arrives. You have to like do the needle and then drop the blood in the bottle. Bro, I hate needles so much. I'm like shaking. My hands are shaking. And when I get the bottle, I knock the entire bottle over and it spills all over my desk. The whole thing is gone. And the test comes back invalid because there's not enough like test liquid. I was like, man, now I have to wait another day. So I quickly ordered like an oral test for today. And it finally came, and I tested, and I'm fine. I'm negative. So all that stress for nothing. So basically, I bite my tongue on my sleep, and then I have like bite marks on the side of my tongue.